Depending on where you were born in Colorado, yeah.
This is Kansas before statehood. So this portion right here, basically where this line of latitude is, that is the current border of Kansas. But prior to Kansas becoming a state, we had a panhandle that went all the way over here. And I think Pikes Peak's right around in here. I think that dot right there might be Pikes Peak. But anyways, this entire territory on this side was made up of Colorado, or what is today Colorado.
So now we got to answer the question, why did Kansas want to get rid of that panhandle? Well, when we look at the map, we can see the majority of people live in this region right here. And then everything out here, very sparsely populated. Even to this day, a lot of this area is very sparsely populated. But one of the biggest reasons that Kansas gets rid of its panhandle is because of gold and gold miners. Some of the most dangerous places in the United States, from the 1850s all the way until the 1890s, are boom towns, specifically gold mining camps. The amount of robbings, killings, murders, and crimes that occur in these boom towns is astronomical even by today's standards. Boom towns are populated by young men looking to make a lot of money, and when they do make money, young men who make money have like 3 things on their mind. And in order to better serve at least one of those things on those young men's mind, you have the painted ladies come into town. If you don't know what a painted lady is, they're hookers. That's prostitutes. Yeah.
The Kansas state legislature, especially the one set up in that portion of the state, didn't want to deal with crime all the way out here in this portion of the state. So when they applied for statehood, they said, no, we don't want to deal with that. The funny thing is, by the time Kansas becomes a state and then we finally start getting cattle tribes coming up from Texas into this region, the same thing happens again, except instead of gold being mined, it's just cattle being brought in.
So, the reason you weren't born in Kansas and you were born in Colorado is because Kansas didn't want to deal with drinking, crime, and prostitution. And then it all happened anyways because of cow towns. So that's fun. Have a good day, guys. See y'all later. Peace.